Checking some people. Hopefully winning. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to NHL 18, our Flyers season here. I didn't commentate in the last few games, but I'm back. We come off an emotional win over the Sabres in overtime. If you watch that game, absolutely crazy. We killed off a 5-on-3 in overtime and ended up winning it. And we needed that win because we had lost the previous two. So we're right in the playoff hunt still. We have a pretty good record, and we're playing the Stars next. I think we're in Philadelphia, so another home game here. And as you can see, I think we have another injury that we're dealing with. Yeah, the list grows longer and longer. Pretty soon I'm going to end up on this list, I think. We got Giroux, Couturier out for a long time. Still, I see Giroux's been out forever. Reed's playing, but he's injured. We need somebody to fill in the spot, and he's the only one that can play. So he's going to have to play today. Because Taylor Lear just went down injured, and apparently Martel got injured even though he wasn't playing the last few games. So EA likes to screw with us. Yeah, they don't like me. They just don't like the Flyers or something. I don't know. At this point, I expect everyone to be injured after every game. So I might have to resort to creating players just to fill out the roster. But here we go. We're going to play the Stars now, guys. Let's see if we can pick up another home win. Danik Martel is available to play. That's okay. We already have that spot filled, so at least he's available to play. The Stars are 15, 14, 4. We know they have some good players. So thanks to everybody who's been catching up in this on YouTube. Watching through this season. I'm hoping to at least get to the playoffs for you guys, making it exciting. We'll see. Neuwirth gets the start in net here. We started Elliott last game. He did okay. We did win, so it's definitely a good thing. Hold on, let me just turn off the announcers, because it's a stupid thing to have them talking while I'm talking. There we go, goodbye. Let's hope we can continue this another little winning streak going here. With the Dallas Stars, Jamie Benn and everyone that they have, Tyler Seguin. This is game 32 of our season. Here we are at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Stars, Flyers. And yes, you can't hear them talking. So we'll just kick right into the face-off here. As usual, we're going to try and go at him. It looks like Travis Konechny's on our top line now with all the injuries. Oh. You see one of the recent games, if you watch the Canucks game, that was the first game of the season we were actually shut out. Our offense has struggled a bit, as we expect though, with all the injuries that we've had. But a lot of players have been stepping up. We are still the #1 offense in the league. We just need some better defense. Stars look like they're battling for a playoff spot too, so we got to make sure we don't let them come in here and play with confidence. Voracek against the boards here. Stars keep it in the zone. It's a pretty good start by Dallas. We can't have trouble getting it out of our own zone here. Costas Bear, Konechny now. Gonna do a move, keeps it. Filppula, who scored in the last game. There's gonna be a penalty on the Stars, so we're gonna get an early power play here, which we did get in Buffalo and scored on. I mean, against Buffalo, I should say. So hopefully we can do the same thing here. Lose the face-off, though. These fans would love to see a power play goal here early on. Hag, Filppula, who does play the point on one of our power plays. Hag, oh, that one's not even close to the net. Voracek will pick it up, though. Filppula, Hag, Simmons. Nice in the Wayne train. Hag invited to shoot again, blocked by my own player. Voracek picks it up in the corner. Skates towards Simmons. Will pick it up. It's a good zone. The power play. We haven't gotten anything really dangerous on net though. Filppula. And the Let's Go Flyers chant I can hear it in the crowd, but we turn it over. Stopped by Neuwirth. Still got 40 seconds left on this power play. See if we can test the goalie here. I don't know who's in net for them. Nolan Patrick. Simmons! Oh, the little chip shot goes over the net. And the Stars will clear. I was hoping he would have gotten more wood on that. Filppula does a lot for us. We'd like him to score more, but he does do a lot of other good things for us. Simmons, pull up, set up the power play. Here's Filppula. He fires. Oh, what a save by Kari Lehtinen, who's in net. Ooh. As you can see, there's our record, and that's supposedly our coach, although it looks nothing like the Flyers' real coach. I don't think they have the licenses to the coaches, or they just don't care. Because Dave Hackstall's not that old, nor is he that bald. Goss to spare. That one, I don't know if that made it through to Lehtinen or not. Power play's over. Didn't really, only tested Lehtinen on the one. And now we're getting called for a penalty. I'm not sure what this is. Tripping. Looked like a pretty weak call to me. Let's see what this is. I mean, there's not much in that. Anywho. Oh, they have Jason Spezza. If you're ever feeling like a laugh, Google Jason Spezza laugh interview and you'll have a good time. I promise you that. He's a character. Alright, Gudis. Ooh. Here's Spezza. Lindell. Stars looking to set up their power play. Oh, there's a slapper in the slot, but they don't get it in. And Laterra will clear. Penalty kill has been much better lately. It's really struggled earlier in the season, but now we're really starting to pick it up. Good interception there. Gostisbehere did well to break that one up. Shot in. Neuwirth has it, and he covers it. Jamie Benn, he leads his team in points with 40 of them. 15 goals, 25 assists, so he's having a mighty season for the Dallas Stars. Jordan Wheel. Martin Hansel. Lindell. That one's blocked aside. Still in the zone, though. Klingberg, we know he's good. Hansel. Klingberg again. 30 seconds left on the Stars' power play. The slapper tipped. Neuwirth has it. I think it was going wide. And we clear it. 15 left on the power play. Let's try and kill this off here. Both teams getting a chance on the power play early on. Oh, big hit by Reed, who's back up because of all the injuries we've had. And the power play is over. Provorov is out. And dumped in. Wheel. Oh, almost got there. Hey, Pedro. Welcome back. Good to see you. Decided to stream some NHL. Just feeling some hockey. Might do some Disney tomorrow or something. Might end up doing Assassin's Creed later on. We'll see. There's Gudis. Hag blocked. And Faxa. I don't even know how you say that guy's name. I never even heard of him. Yeah. That's awesome though, Pedro. I'm glad that you look forward to the streams. That's great. Appreciate that, I really do. Hopefully it's entertaining enough. I know you like to see the fails too. There's bound to be a couple each stream, that's for sure. Hyped for Disney, yeah, that is a fun game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of that. We get closer and closer to the 100%. Ooh, ooh. Warchak, here's Raffle. Raffle twists, turns, fires, and it goes over the bar. Kept in by Provorov. Konechny. Gostisbehere wind up. Oh, that one might have been deflected up high. Lehtinen could have gotten a piece of it. 4:30 a.m. where you are. Why aren't you sleeping? Waiting for the stream. No. Must be tired, jeez. Stars skating around halfway through the first here. No goals as of yet. Oh, they take it away. They're out front. Good save there by Neuwirth. They'll pull it out. Need some help in the zone. Dump it around Voracek. Come the Stars again. They look like the more dangerous team so far. Hansel. Another good chance here for them. It was an easy save though in the end. Because you're waiting for the stream. Lawton. Oh, if I had a guy out front, that would have been an open net. So it's Monday for you, Tuesday for you actually, I should say. How was your Monday, Pedro? The Stars are buzzing right here. There's a little one. Oh, nice save there by Neuwirth. They couldn't really get a clean shot in, but the Stars are all over us right now. Another save by Neuwirth. It's loose out in front. Wheel has it. We need to wake up here. Come on, Flyers. Let's go. Can it be Lawton? I need some help here. As Simmons. Oh, that was the best chance of us for the game. The game has woken up. Never played hockey, huh? Yeah, I played some street hockey. With my friends, in my younger days, and a little bit of ice hockey once. Not very good at it. I don't mind getting. Oh, for your classes. Oh, what do you go to school for? Morin, it's dumped in. It's Hag. He's got to wing it around there. Morin. Latera. Oh, it bounces out. He has the backhander, and to meet it is Lettinen. Now it seems like the Stars have gone to sleep a bit here. Oh, bad turnover there. Shore blocked aside nicely. Dale Weiss. We need those players like Dale Weiss, Matt Reed, Tara, all to step up in these kind of games because we are, like I said, we're heavily injured. Our players. We're having trouble getting out of our own zone right now. A few days before your classes return. Yeah, like what kind of classes do you take? Weiss drops it off for Haig. Blocked. Weiss picks it back up. Gostisbehere dump it down low. Tara got out in front. Lettinen closes it down. Good hit by Reed. Well done by Matt Reed, the veteran. Oh, okay. I see. So when do you go back? Nolan Patrick. Get out of there. Spezza, we'll dump it in. Game of cat and mouse right now. Ring around the Rosie there. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 developing here. Nolan Patrick. Vecchione. Oh. Weak. Oh, nice. Got some time off. Chill. That one dumped too far, and that's going to be an icing call. Oh no, they wave it off. No icing. Play on here. Yeah, it must be really different over there in Brazil. Oh, come on. Get the puck. There we go. Oh, now it's going to go for icing. There it is. There's a look at Shane. There's Voracek, who leads our team in points with 25. 11 goals, 14 assists. But we don't have a heavy hitter in terms of points right now. And that's pretty good, but still. We kind of have a committee of guys doing it for the team, which is nice. We are missing our captain. Our captain's only played 4 games so far. The injuries. He's also the best player on the team. Provorov. Oh, that was a chance there. Knocked down by Raffle here. We keep it in the zone. No, we can't. Last minute to go here in the period. Both teams have had some chances here in the opening period. Konechny will wrist it in. Stops at Klingberg. Good pressure by Konechny here. Trying to get a turnover here, but we can't. Yeah, hockey I don't think is a very popular sport at all in Brazil. Well, that one's deflected in. Because it's always warm there. Supposed to start in the end of January and the beginning of February. And end in the end of November and the beginning of December. Oh, that's interesting. So you're on like your summer break there. That's the end of the first, everyone, and it's 0-0. So again, our offense is struggling to score. We are getting some looks. More many face-offs. Badminton. You've heard of hockey, but badminton's kind of weird. I've played it a few times. I'm not good at it. Soccer and basketball are the two sports I definitely best at. There's Gostas Bear, now Voracek. What you call football, I should say. You guys call soccer football, I think. We're the only country besides maybe Canada that calls it soccer. Here come the Stars. Oh, he took it right off Sagan's stick. That was a big play. Filppula. Wristed in. He's got a player going in. Stop there. Oh, Filppula could have controlled that. Might have had himself an easy goal. Kicked into the zone. After his connect, Stars will win it. His fans, you can tell they... Oh, Simmons gets absolutely green eggs and hammed. That's another term I just made up, so we'll use that one. I know you guys heard smunched before, but soccer and volley are Brazil's performance. Volleyball, huh? There are less famous sports than hockey here. Yeah, I know soccer's huge there, obviously. Tripping on Wayne Simmons, so we're going to the penalty kill again. Yeah, Brazil always has a ton of really good soccer players on their national team. We turned it over on the Stars. They're in front and they score. The Stars are on the board. Yeah, football. Yeah, that's what I thought. Football Americano. And the Stars get a play goal. Martin Hansel out in front. Dallas is on the board first. His 9th of the year. So Voracek and Simmons are our main guys right now. We need them to step up here. They're the guys who have been healthy most of the year. I know Simmons has been healthy about all year. Voracek may have missed a couple games. Here's Konechny. The young... Oh no, this is Filppula. Sorry, Filppula. Oh, the backhander. Just wide. Haig picks it up. Knocked down by Roussel. He's absolutely smunched by Radko Gudas. He leads the league in hits. Here come the Stars again, and they hit the post. Another wake-up call for the Flyers. Already down 1-0. Yeah, I like hockey and soccer the best because goals mean the most in these sports. It's like a big deal. In basketball, baseball, football, you score. Yeah, it's big, but it's easier to score in those sports. It's more frequent anyways. We win it back, Haig. Shovel it in. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a lot of great colleges here in the USA. Oh, that was dangerous. But yeah, if you taking a classes there, then it'd be a good place to go for sure. depending on what you want to study. Well, that one goes right out in front. Neuwirth has it. Overall, wristed around. Costas Bear slides it, and we get out of the zone nicely. Oh, who was that just got leveled? It was Lawton. Second. Wheel. It's Jordan Wheel. The slapper. Lettinen again. He's just coming out and meeting every shot. He's giving up rebounds though. See, this place is kind of quiet. Wells Fargo Center is quiet, folks. Usually Philadelphia fans aren't quiet. Wheel looking to wake him up. Lawton kicks it out front. Simmons. Backhander. Oh, just wide. Now we're getting another awake. Now you can hear the cheering. Stolen away. Here comes Lawton with some speed. Lawton going hard to the net. No rebound. Forecheck puts it over the net. He's got to put that away. Lawton. Oh, good energy by Scott Lawton. One of my favorite players on the Flyers for sure. Here there comes Jamie Benn. He can't get off a clean shot. This is their most dangerous line. Good poke check by Voracek. Stars still have it though. Oh, that one deflected wide. Seguin looking for one of his line mates. Handball. Oh, handball is really neat. Yeah, it's different. I've played it our own way in my backyard with my family and friends back in the day. Professional handball is, yeah, it's really cool. Sometimes they show it on TV. Oh, there's a good save by Neuwirth. Man, we turn it over again. Good work by Voracek. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, if you have those kind of ideas, there's definitely a huge market for that sort of thing. So you could end up, there's a lot of big video game companies in the U.S. Tons of them. You could even start by working on like an indie company, and some of those games can get really big. Nolan Patrick, his shot off target. Raffle picks it up. Provorov. Oh, what a save by Lettinen again. He's stopping everything. Good hustle here by Matt Reed. Can't find anyone more than scored. Shoveled around. Stars work it to Mathot. Saved by Neuwirth. Rebound goes to Namath. I think that's who has it. Stars are really playing well here. Spezza's shot. Oh, that was a bad pass by Reed. We do get out of the zone. Oh, we really need, I mean, again, we're playing with some guys that normally wouldn't be playing very much if we were healthy. Tara Lawton. Oh, backhand with another save. Play a lot of handball, huh? Throwing the ball, kind of like dodgeball in a way. Huh? Ringed around there. Morin. Jordan Wheel at the point. Another save by Lettinen. And he shovels it off quickly. Lawton. Morin. Brandon Manning. Deflected. And it's loose. And they have it again. Well, we're starting to create some stuff. Axa. Brandon Manning. Get it in the zone. Some of our players will change. Pressure comes out in front. Raffle. Oh, how did that not go in? I think that's dodgeball, right? Bombardment or something. That's. Here's Raffle. Dodgeball, yep. Yeah, dodgeball is really fun. I used to love that in gym class. I was actually really good. One time I had this... Ooh, they almost get out in front. Nearly score again. We have it. Yeah, one time I played in school in gym class, and I was doing so well. The other team had everybody out that the gym teacher went in to face me in the end, and he started throwing. I dodged so many of his throws before he finally got me out. Everybody in this gym class was watching it. It was so epic. Voracek. There it is. We're on the board, and that's the guy we needed to get some goals. Jake Voracek. Whew. It's really 12th of the year for Voracek. And good setup. Filppula with the assist. Good patience there. And Voracek buries it. Lettinen was cheating to one side of his goal. We made him pay. 1-1 late in the second period. We had to work for these goals. Got it. Again, the Stars are playing pretty well. Heavy. Again. John. It's good work by Zit. Oh, you probably could. You know, you're probably way better at handball than I am. Oh, there's going to be a penalty coming up on us. There it is. Oh, boy. Hooking's the call. Looks like I don't know who that was going to the box, but we're going to be short-handed again. The Stars do have a power play goal. Win the face-off, and a big clear there. Bounces back behind the net. Oh, he overskate it. Hansel, who has the goal. Good poke there. Not sure who that was. It was Matt Reed, the veteran. Reed! Oh! A short-handed goal by Matt Reed. Out of nowhere, and we've taken the lead. Reed gives us the lead. Okay. Reed for the Hart Trophy. Yeah, I think that's a little ambitious there. Reed's never going to win that trophy. Not even when he was actually a 20-goal scorer, but he's a wily veteran now for the Flyers, and he's bringing him up a lot of games with all the injuries, and he's played really well for us. That's just his second goal of the season, I think, but gives us the lead here. Oh, come on, don't say that. Oh, Reed just hits the post. No. Dodgeball is all about just reflexes, really, and just being smart about it. You don't have to be the guy that gets everybody out. Oh, we're gonna get called for another penalty here. What in the world? There's a guy in the first row there that looked like my brother. Alright, so we're down 2 guys here. 5-on-3 for the Stars. We win the face-off and get a good clear. I'm not in the best shape myself, but I've managed to stay active pretty much my entire life just by playing sports and going for runs and whatnot. Just all the the work I've done. It's been on my feet most of the time. But if I tried to run like a mile right now, I'd probably be super tired halfway through. That one well wide. We do have one player back. The Stars, good save by Neuwirth. Trying to clear here, but we can't. Good save by Neuwirth again. 45 to go. Another save by Neuwirth. Get it out, for crying out loud. We do get it out. Yeah, dodgeball, you do have to be pretty fast, just the reflexes. But also, if you're just good at catching, that's also a huge asset of dodgeball. I don't know much about either hockey or soccer. They seem similar. Yeah, they are kind of, actually. Both goals are worth 1, and both teams trying to put it in the other team's net. Just this one's on ice with skates and sticks. Much smaller. I enjoy soccer more, but hockey's still very good. There's another good save, and we clear it. Hockey's a little more fast-paced because it's a small rink, and the players are skating around really, really fast. That one never got through. Can we get one more clear? The power play's over. We've killed it off. Warren's in. Can't get it off. Reed. Oh! Wheel! And he's flattened. Reed almost had another one. We have the lead after 2. Voracek got us on the board, and then Matt Reed soon after on the shorthanded goal. There's like no yellow cards and red cards in hockey though, obviously. Yeah, one of my friends that's been watching through some of the series, they don't know much about hockey, but they're learning from watching the streams and the videos. The gist of hockey is pretty easy to understand. Offsides is always a tough thing to explain in both soccer and hockey, but picked up by Gosta's pair. Pretty quiet Wells Fargo Center to open up the third. Let's go. There's a big hit by Voracek. And he's in. And a save. Gonna wake up the crowd a bit. Right away. Yeah, I know. They got really crazy cameras here. In hockey, they got them in the nets and everything. Let's just play smart here in the third and we can win this game. Every win like this would be huge. Like I thought the win against the Sabres in the last game was so important. Wins like that are going to get us to the playoffs. Simmons. He'll have a crack. Why not? Fought off by Lettinen. Klingberg dumped to the ice. Not very nice by Wheel, but he doesn't care. Wheel's turnaround. Stuffed at the post. Kept in nicely there. There's Wheel again. Trying to get out front. Lawton does have it. Egg. Gudis. Lawton, he can't get his shot in through. Stars messed that one up and it's out of the zone. Kill off minute by minute here in the third. No bad turnovers. Make sure we pick up their guys in the middle. Fight for that puck, guys. Big fight down here, and the Stars have it. There's a one-timer. Fought off. Gudis did enough there. Still loose. Stars trying to stuff it in. Fans come to their feet and give Neuwirth a well-deserved cheer there. Neuwirth's been fantastic in this game, as he has been most of the season. That one came right off Morin's face, it looked like. Raffle dump it in. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's it. There's just obviously different rules with the penalties and whatnot, but yeah, 3 periods, faster pace, less players. And there's no ties or anything in hockey. There used to be ties in hockey. They took it away though. And the playoffs are really intense. I'm hoping I make the playoffs because those in like real life are like amazing to watch on TV because the crowd is so into them. And I can imagine the atmosphere even in the video game is going to be crazy if we could get into the playoffs. But we're not quite halfway through the regular season, so we still have a ways to go. Oh, there's a shot in, and it's saved, I think, by Neuwirth. Lindell. Johns blocked out front by Morin. Still the Stars have it. They've had a lot of plays like this where they just keep it in the zone and keep the pressure going. We do manage to get it out. Get around, Lettinen stops it. Forecheck on the forecheck. There'll be a lot of terms and stuff I say they probably won't understand, because there's a lot of just straight up hockey terms that are used, like forechecking, blue line, and all that. There's Voracek gonna dump it in behind the net. The wrap around by Konechny. Shut down. I was trying to see if Lettinen was awake there, and he was. But soccer's definitely my #1 sport for me. I have a passion for soccer big time. Like, I like watching any league. I'll, not a day goes by where I'm not at least looking at some kind of soccer news, thinking about playing soccer or watching it. I have a soccer league in one of the video games franchises here on the channel that I've been playing with my friends for a long time. I'm going to bring it on to the channel, and hopefully people will get into it. I'm going to make a Facebook page for it and stuff. Some of my friends have already signed up on, just so we can follow it together easily. Play it when I have time. That can't be icing because they checked my guy. They're not going to call icing. Okay. I thought with it. 10 minutes to go in this hockey game. We have a 2-1 lead. Brilliant stuff here. Good hit by Gudis. He leads the NHL in hits. Lawton fought off again by Lettinen. Bodies flying around like spaghetti there, but kept in by Simmons. Simmons gives him a little nudge. Simmons with another knock. Playing physical there. Jordan Wheel. He's got speed here. He's going to go hard to the net. Wheel scores! Great awareness there by Jordan Wheel. With speed, went hard to the net and wristed it in. That's a great hockey play by Jordan Wheel. His 10th goal of the season. He's had 3 or 4 different injuries for us already. But when he's playing, he's been on fire. He could end up being our top goal scorer, surprisingly, which we wouldn't expect coming in. Look at that. Wells Fargo erupts as Jordan Wheel slides it in. We have a 2-goal lead with 9 minutes to go. Wheel's 10th. Hag with the assist. And our offense continues to just find ways to put the puck in the net, even when we're struggling to score. There's a chance for the Stars, though, and they can't get it on target. Again, we got to continue to be smart here, and we will win. Oh yeah, you're kidding. That'd be kind of cool if, like, well, one soccer game I have actually, Pro Evolution Soccer, and some of those games the players will show emotions, and sometimes there was, that can affect the way they play. If they aren't doing well, the crowd will get on them, and their performance will go down. It's pretty neat. Hag. Well, that one was, Lettinen was well positioned there. Amuse will take it out. Do the Stars have a fight back in them? They've played pretty well in this game. Here's Faxa. Faxa, I don't really know what's going on with that name. Hansel. Good turn, good save by Neuver. Gonna hold on to that. But I'm sure eventually video games will lead to sports games where the players will straight up feel the emotions and really, really affect their play. Another one. Another save by Neuwirth. Another save by Neuwirth. He's bailing us out in this one. If we win this game, he's a huge reason why. Giving up too many sloppy turnovers in our own zone that normally we're paid for. Again, like that, nearly another bad turnover. Luckily, he was out of the zone. Got 6 minutes here. Let's not give them a chance to get back in this game. Face-off won by the Stars, but it goes all the way back towards Lettinen. They nearly make a meal of it. They managed to keep their star players, pun intended, quite quiet here. Nolan Patrick He's actually had a quiet game himself. There's Weiss. Raffle. Little wrist one. And then brings it down. Every second we can spend in their zone, the better for us. It was a big hit by Laterra. The Stars still come over. There's Jamie Benn. Goes around Morin. Morin sticking with him though. Good job by Morin. Good D right there by the Flyers. Great job. Weiss will wrist it in. So Spezza, the thought, Ben, the slot. Warren will have it. Voracek will slightly dump it in. Yeah, the video game can't represent that enough, that's for sure. There's a chance here for the Stars, but they can't get it on target. Some of our shots have sailed up like that too. We'll keep playing this little game, but we can't keep giving them some good shots and chances here. One of these goes in, they're right back in this hockey game. Konechny takes it away. Tried to keep it in the zone, but he was out-muscled there. Stars dump it in. 2.5 to go here in Philadelphia. Again, we're trying to keep our good winning record at home going after a home win against the Sabres. There's a shot, fought off by Neuwirth. Collects the rebound and dumps it off. We'll dump it in. Good stick there by Provorov. Stars stick with it. Konechny. Still, no one has a piece of it. There's one. Saved by Neuwirth. Simmons crunched against the board. There's Jordan Wheel. Looking for Simmons. He will beat out the icing. And Zlatan is knocked to the ice. Under a minute to go here. It's looking like we're going to get 2 more points here on the board. Oh, Simmons was... That's a penalty. I wish we could have gotten a fight there because that was dirty hit there on Simmons. Under a minute to go. There's no need for that. Let's hope Simmons is okay. He's out there now. We will get a power play to end this game. They're pulling their goalie. Simmons always trying to get a goal for Simmons after getting leveled. That one blocked across. Filppula took one off the shin. Simmons, oh, he didn't put that on net. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Simmons whiffs on it. Oh, I can't believe it. He had a chance to score and he whiffed on it. Voracek, they're just hacking me and slashing me. They don't care. Game's over and they're trying to injure my guys. I win. I try to join every stream I can when my class started. No, that's fine. Any stream that you feel like you want to join, Pedro, you're more than welcome. Enjoy having you here. That's what I expect anybody that just wants to join in at any time. I get other people that join in streams every now and then. That's what it's all about. I join and watch some of my favorite YouTubers and Twitchers too, and support them. And so it's good. I heart Jacob Voracek. Yeah, and if there's any videos that you want to see that you didn't get to see or something, remember you can always just go and watch them on the YouTube, because pretty much everything I stream, I upload to YouTube. It's just my way of recording it, except for like 360 games, Xbox 360 games, I don't stream. I can't stream on Twitch, so I'll just record whatever. I don't play too many of those for my channel though right now. Anything I can play on Xbox One though, I'll stream for the most part, if I feel like streaming. Continuing series, but Yeah. Let me just go. We'll go look at the standings, guys. For everybody that cares to figure out where I am in the standings. So we get a win. Looks like we got another viewer right now. Hello, hello. We are just beat the Stars here. 3-1. Oh, we got a game against the LA Kings next. Their record isn't that good, but we know that's gonna be tough. That's no joke. Let's just save it real quick. I appreciate that, Peter, that you're watching some of the videos on YouTube too. That's awesome. Hope you're enjoying them. Yeah, I've beaten 3 games so far on my YouTube. And oh yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna start playing a bunch of games, but I don't want to get overwhelmed with too many at once. That's why I'm kind of jostling the series as good as I can. I know games like Assassin's Creed and The Division are going to take a while to play all the way through, and that's okay. We can beat other games around those and just kind of take our time and get it right with those. Even Disneyland's going to take a chunk more parts to get all the way through, which I'm completely fine with. I really enjoy all those games, so. Alright, so let's take a look at the standings. See if we moved into a playoff. We haven't moved into a playoff spot yet. 37 points, pretty good. Only gave up the 1 goal in that game, which I'm very happy about. Right now we're tied for the last playoff spot. Yeah, Super Lucky's Tale, the audio problems were terrible with that for some reason. Anytime I tried to like do commentary, it would just like flip out. So I would turn off the commentary sometimes. And I believe like the last part or two I didn't even do commentary on at all. Because it was just like so bad. It was just like a weird clicking sound. It was quite annoying. I don't know why it was doing that in that game. Alright. Senators are actually holding down the final playoff spot. The Bruins are in. The Panthers have 39 points. Let's go to the other divisions. I think you're right about that. Origins is going to take a lot. Like, that map is huge. And there's just so many little things to do there, and I'm going to see what I can do, get it done. But that's a really good game, though. Assassin's Creed Origins is really fun. I love the environment, and the gameplay is really good, so I have no problem trying to do it. I'm just kind of taking it section by section and not getting overwhelmed with it. Because if I start jumping around the map like all over the place, then I'm going to really get lost and forget things. So I'm kind of just looking around as I go at what needs to be done and kind of hitting things on the way as fast as I can. Alright, so yeah, we're in the 9th spot right now, which is the spot right out of the playoffs. So we're doing okay. Let's take a look at the calendar, see. Is this another home game? It is. This is a long homestand. This is a 5-game homestand. We're 2-1 on so far. So we have the Kings and the Red Wings after that. Before we have a 4-game road trip starting in Buffalo. And then as you can see there, coming up is another game with our hated rivals, the Pittsburgh Penguins, which should be another fun one. We played them for the first time recently and it was a good game. Intensive clicking gets louder and louder. Okay, alright, that's that. And let's just sim up to the next game. And let's see what the injury report is. now. So some players are back. Giroux's been out with a separated shoulder. Couturier's still suffering from a mild concussion. Lear's got a bruised hand. But it looks like we got Martel back, and who was it that's fully healed now? Konechny? I don't know. Yeah, I took a look at Undertale. It looks interesting. It looks like a fun game. Um, looks like an old school like role-playing game, kind of. Pixar Rush looks really fun. I actually saw that in GameStop. So I think after I beat Disneyland Adventures is when I'll go out and get Pixar Rush, and I'll play through that too. Because that way I'm not playing both at the same time, so I have something to look forward to after Disneyland Adventures, another Disney game. I also have Epic Mickey 2, which I think I can play on the Xbox One, if I'm not mistaken. So if I can play Epic Mickey 2 on Xbox One, I'm definitely going to play through that as well for another Disney game. Alright, yeah, I definitely know. Epic Mickey 2. Yeah, I played some of the first Epic Mickey, and I really liked it, and I picked up the second one on 360 for cheap, so I'm hoping that it'll work on Xbox One. But we'll see. So you've played through Epic Mickey 2? Yeah. Well, you love it, so I'm sure it's going to be great. I can't wait to really dive into it. But that'll be for later on, after we beat some other games. A lot to look forward to in the world of gaming on my channel. And then, of course, you'll be hearing music as well for you guys. That's good to know. Yeah, Pixar Rush, yeah, if that's a game you want to see, I'll definitely get it, and we'll play through that. Happy to play games for people and just, and I'll take a look into Undertale, see if I can actually get it to work on my computer. Alright, so that's going to do it for this stream, I think, tonight, everybody, and Pedro. Anybody watching on YouTube, hi, and thank you. Hope you're enjoying the season so far. It's been some good games. Thanks, Pedro, for joining me for this stream. Always appreciate your company. And yeah, Pixar Rush does look good, actually, so. Yeah, so I think it's going to end the stream, and I'll miss you too, Pedro. But yeah, we'll be back. I say if I end up streaming again tonight, it'll probably just be like Assassin's Creed or something that I don't have to commentate on. And just kind of chill and play. Otherwise, tomorrow I'm going to try at some point to stream Disneyland Adventures and maybe something else. Because I need to record another episode of Disneyland for YouTube, so. I have a couple episodes of other things that I can still post onto YouTube. Might even upload some stuff tomorrow. Will I stream? Yeah, if I end up playing Assassin's Creed tonight, I will stream that. I always stream that because I always want to record that. But no, you should probably get some sleep. Eventually, maybe. You're like me. I'm a night owl too. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you everybody for checking out more of my Flyers season. Thank you, Pedro. And till next time, everybody, y'all know that 0 is the number. Cheers.